Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining this great initiative by AI and ICA committee. So before just giving an introduction, thank you everyone in the middle of the tax audit season for joining such an initiative. So I'll just give an intro about my tool. The tool is a very simple one. It's titled Smart Certify. The purpose of tool is very much simple. It is to automate the process of generating network certificates. As you all know, as chartered accountants, we normally give very much certificates. So one of the important certificate which we used to give to clients is network certificate, which is used by like embassies and consulates and for visa processing process. So I've just before starting the presentation, I'll just share my screen. Just give me a second. I hope my screen is visible, right? Just wanted to confirm. I hope my screen is visible. My screen is visible, right? Okay. So the Smart Certify platform, which the tool which I have built, as I told, is a automation tool to generate the network certificate with ease for chartered accountants. Usually, as you all know, we collect information from various sources. Like we used to take like Word documents, like the documents, and we need to convert it into Excel and then do formatting in Word and then generate a certificate and give to client for review. So that process is almost fragmented process. So what I have done is that I have developed a tool, a small utility, whereby this whole process can be done in a sequential way, in a workflow model. So I'll just give you a demo of the tool. This tool, Smart Certify, is developed using Python with Streamlit as the interface which I have used. So we can just populate a certificate and the documentation, everything with a simple input. Like when if we are giving that input, like applicant.
Mr. Hari, your screen is not visible.
Okay.
We can see your screen, but it has the power shown. If you're working in your tool, kindly check.
Just give me a second. Okay, now yes. I hope now it's visible, right?
Yes,
Is
it
it
is.
visible now? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Streamlit interface which I have developed with Python. So once we are giving input like applicant details, like his address, his passport, his gender, his visit, what is the destination, post name, university, all those details can be populated in this field. Similarly, he can give the details of his family members. Most cases, we give certificates to a family, like an applicant comes with family, like maybe his father and mother. The combined network we will need to certify. Those details can be added. Similarly, the details of his assets, like fixed asset details, fixed deposit details, also can be added. One important thing which I have used to streamline the process or the workflow is that here we can upload the document like if we are having like FD receipts or everything, we can just upload it here. And we can also use it as a documentation tool also. So the simple logic was that it was to just streamline the entire workflow. We can just give a comment like how we have verified that fixed deposits, like what was this verification method we have relied, like whether we have gone through the fixed deposit receipt or we have gone through the FD statement, what was the verification basis we can give. Similarly, immobile assets details we can give, like the building details, like the cost of acquisition, and the valuation method, whether we are following WDV method or like we are following, like if we are having an market, and valuer report, we can give those details as well. We can also give the depreciation rate as well as the completion date from by giving which the WDV will be automatically computed. Similarly, we can also give the details of land here, like the details of acquisition of land, and all these details can be given, even including that purchase document number, and all those details can be given. And if like the base of verification, as I told, can be updated here also. Also here we can upload that document like the PDF or like what document you are having. You can just streamline the process. In order to streamline the process, we can just upload that document. Similarly, the assets, other assets like gold details can be given, details of vehicles can be given. We can also mention about the depreciation rate which we have relied. Any document like documentation also can be incorporated into this tool. Similarly, other asset details, if there is any mutual fund or any other share based details are available, that can be added. Similarly, details of loans can be added, and all those details can be, you just need to input those details into this interface. And the next one will be the certificate details, how it is being certified, who is going to certify it, whether it's a partnership firm, it's a proprietorship firm, the details of your firm name and the firm address, and who is the signatory, what is the designation, like whether it's a proprietary concern or the partnership firm, the membership number. Udemy is not needed. I have just put it as a placeholder, and place and email reviewer, like that process I will just explain a little bit later. And the currency, like the exchange rate which we have used for that conversion, and the certificate date, these details can be given. Similarly, who has appointed, who is appointing authority? Usually it is being appointed by the applicant only. That details can be given. And engagement letter details, like what should be the date of engagement letter, that detail can be given. Similarly, who has entered this detail, that data entered details can be given. These are the main interfaces. These are the main data entry fields which we need to give as an additional entry, like that data you can enter. Similarly, there is a master data, as you all know, like PAN, Aadhaar, like those details can be, you can upload it as document. So you can just do one thing. I will just, since it's there are many tabs in here, what I have done is that I can just show you something. Like I have just, if it's possible, I can just show you my name, Hari address, that can be done. So just for the purpose of like time constraints, because of time constraints, what I have done is I just populate a sample just to show a demo for all of you. So what the tool will do is that there's a demo sample is being populated. If we can come to that additional document details, it's a demo sample I have done. Just give me a second. Here a summary tab is there. In the summary tab, that details what is the net worth, his net worth we are able to see. And just if we just click on generate certificate, that certificate in a Word document will be generated, and we can download that certificate. Similarly, if we are having any documents embedded in that each tab, that will be able to like download it as a zip file. Like for example, if you are having a bank like FD receipt section, FD fixed deposit section, what we can do is that if there are 3 documents, all those 3 documents will be saved in a concerned folder. That document, like that folder itself, we can download. It will be downloaded as a zip document. Whole document will be able to download it as a zip document. So I'll just show you that how the statement of net worth will be coming. Yeah. This is a statement of net worth computation. It's not the audit certificate which is stipulated by the ICA standard. That we will do next time, and later we'll do that. So this is the annexure which is mandated by ICA to be given as annexure to the main audit report. That will be automatically generated based on that annexures, like fixed deposit details, everything will be automatically generated. So
Again, Mr. Hari, the screen shown is now we can see your tool screen only. We are not able to see the output.
okay, just give me a second. I'll just do one thing. I'll just check my downloads. So this was the document which was downloaded. You can see that 2 documents were downloaded with the name of the applicant and those details. This document will be statement of net worth of computation will be downloaded with all details which we have entered. I hope it's visible, right?
Hari, no, it is not visible. And I request all participants, whenever you share your screen, do an entire screen share. Otherwise, this problem will be recurring. Please do again. You can maybe stop share and restart the entire screen share option selected over there. This will not be a problem then. Yes,
Is it
now
visible now?
yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this will be the statement which will be downloaded. It will be automatically downloaded. This can, we can use it as an annexure to our main report. So it will be an automatic computation of the mobile properties, mobile and it will be an automatic conversion. Even the foreign exchange conversion will be done automatically. It will be automatically computed. And next one is that, I hope it's visible. I just wanted to confirm that. So we can just download that whole this thing, like whatever we have inputted into data, we can download it as a JSON file. And what we can do is that based on the JSON file, I can generate engagement letter, representation letter, then audit certificate, and an audit documentation workbook, which I can use it for my peer review or the documentation process. So I will just share how the engagement letter is being generated. Just click on generate engagement letter. That engagement letter will be generated. So the engagement letter as per the ICA standards is getting generated. Similarly, we can do representation letter. By click of a button, we are able to complete the entire audit workflow. I mean, entire certification workflow, we are able to complete that. The representation letter is being generated. Similarly, as per the ICA guidance note, the revised guidance note which was introduced 2 weeks before, we can get the audit certificate as well. So this is as per the latest ICA standards, like ICA guidance note, the revised guidance note. This is the certificate format. So here we are having an enclosure. The first one which we had downloaded as a Word document can be used as that enclosure. So once hold this process, like the statement to like the input field to the completion of document, everything you can have it in a streamlined workflow. We can also download an audit documentation workbook, which we can use as a documentation basis. Everything is done using a JSON, which is generated from that interface itself. So this is the audit documentation input workflow. This can be used as a documentation workflow itself. And one more thing which I wanted to highlight is that suppose if your assistant is doing this whole work, suppose if your assistant is doing whole data entry and everything. Yeah. Suppose if your assistant is doing all this thing and after his work, he just want to do one thing only. He can just mention the reviewer name, like who is to review that name. If he can mention in the certificate tab, the reviewer details can be given, like their email ID can be given. And upon clicking that send for review button, it will be automatically sent to the reviewer for review itself. So the whole process from the data entry to the certification can be done through this workflow. Just to clarify one more thing, if the reviewer wants to see that file, like reviewer wants to see how the work is performed, reviewer just need to import that JSON, which will be automatically embedded in that mail. He just can download it and he can just import it in the same utility itself. So the purpose was simple. So purpose was simple to just to automate this workflow. So this is my tool. Thank you for the opportunity. And before just wrapping up the session, I just wanted to show you how this tool was built. I will just give you. Actually, this much codes were actually built for developing this tool. I'm actually not a tech savvy person. I just gave one single prompt to ChatGPT. I'm not telling you that this whole code was generated out of this single prompt, but I just wanted to share this first prompt to all of you. Hello, I'm a chartered accountant, not a coder, and I just gave an intro about the tool and what I wanted in a just very limited language. And I just wanted to highlight this point to every participants and every person who is listening to this video. This sentence actually took my it actually went to my heart, I should say. You bring the clarity, I will bring the code. Start small today. Together we will turn CA workflow into reliable time-saving tool. This was the response which was given. It was given in an earlier stage in the development of tool. So it was actually I got very much happy with that response. Like we are still giving the clarity to the tool, and AI and ChatGPT or whatever it is, all those things we are having as an assistant to perform our work. to enable us to develop more and more workflows and to automate our tasks. So I'm not telling you that this whole tool was developed by 24 hours or like maybe 10 minutes or nothing like that. It took time. I spent time, I failed, and I relearned, and then again and again. So it took some time, but it was worth the effort. I was actually fortunate to go through earlier sessions also. ANIC committee played a pivotal role in shaping my journey. I hope my journey will motivate at least some of you to develop something on your own, which will be worth the effort. Thank you.